Get me a junior chicken.
We gotta go.
Chicken meal with iced coffee.
You don't want a McChicken?
You don't want a Happy Meal?
You're gonna shit your pants how much coffee you're drinking? That's fucked up.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy MaseTheBarber coming with yet another video. That's so awkward, bruh. Sorry, Mace, I couldn't do your intro, bro. You can hold that. Now, for whatever reason, Mace denies that's how his intro looks.
Don't do that, man.
You do that.
Yo, why do you do that? Yet the barber.
I go yet another video. Yeah, I don't go like this. I go yet another video. Yet another video.
I'm not too sure why, but if you guys could leave a comment down below and let them know, that'd be great. But whatever, that's enough of that. In today's video, I'm gonna be getting a south side fade. Mace is gonna be doing the cutting. Derek's gonna provide some shots, but the main capture is Josh. If you guys don't know what a south side fade is, I don't blame you. Not a lot of people do, unless you're from where it originated or you know a lot about barbering, which I don't know if you guys do. It's a very unconventional haircut, especially where I'm from in Canada. Well, most of Canada, I would argue, because it's pretty cold and we don't usually get haircuts like this all too often. Maybe that tip helped you guys a little bit. If not, no worries. This haircut originated in Houston, Texas. Shout out the Rockets. I miss you, James. Come back, please. But yeah, back to Houston, Texas. I know it's a place that gets very hot, which is why I'm sure that they invented or kind of curated and brought up the south side fade to combat the heat. My reason of getting it, though, to be honest, isn't really because of that. I just wanted to kind of reset my hair growth, get a fresh start, and you know, just provide you guys some dope content. Life's been good though, man. No complaints really. God is good. Health is wealth. Halloween was a few weeks ago. Gave candy to the kids. Christmas is up and coming, always a jolly time of year. Kind of weird, but I'm excited for the snow. We haven't gotten too much, barely any, if anything. The Rockets are doing really good, you know. Shout out Shangoon, Jalen Green, the boys. I hope Ahmed Thompson gets healthy soon. But more than that, man, I just feel like I've been hit with a recent surge of inspiration in life. Not motivation, because that's temporary, but I've been inspired. It's all coming together, man. Usually I just wing it, take it day by day, but I formulated a plan which will better my life, which will help me succeed and, you know, be more happy. I'm happy already, but, you know, just set myself up for the future. Really got inspired to shoot more content, man. Just been having fun with life. Let this video be the mark of 100 more good videos. People are gonna come back to this video based on the future bangers coming out and be like, yeah, this video was the one that really jump-started things, if you will. So the first thing that usually happens when you're gonna get your haircut is a client consultation. And let me be the first to say, Mace filled me with complete confidence that he's gonna knock this one out the park.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I'm gonna mess you up. That beard is gone.
So basically, like saying he's just gonna cut you like he normally does.
Alright, all jokes aside, what's going on right now is Mace is taking a number 2 guard and he's just buzzing my head. It's the length I wanted, it's a desired length. So that's gonna be the longest guard that we use. And then that's all I'll have to blend into. I just want to take a second real quick, Mace, to give you your flowers, man. I'm really proud of you, bro, and everything you're doing. Shout out to him for opening up the OneThree barber studio. That is his favorite number. Also happens to be my favorite player's favorite number. So OneThree for life, you know how that goes. So if you guys are in Montreal, or if you ever find yourself in Montreal, please, please, please go to the OneThree barber studio. I'll leave the address on the screen and in the description. I'll leave their website too. Book a cut with MaseTheBarber. You will not regret it. I'll even one-up that, actually. The first 3 people that do this, if they decide to take it up, if you DM me on Instagram, book a haircut with Mace and get the south side fade, we'll call it the STB special. I will pay personally for the first 3 people to do it. So if you guys are interested in doing it, you're in Montreal, you're gonna book a haircut with Mace, holla, and I'll pay for you guys' cuts. Also, on that note, if you're a grown-ass man, bro, and you've never gotten a buzz cut, do it, man. This is your sign. Really quick, I'm gonna interrupt and let you guys hear this little audio snippet coming up.
Hi. I'm good, how are you? You guys have an appointment?
No, I just want to ask a question.
Yeah.
My son, he got a card.
So if you guys heard that correctly, a lady had walked in with her son, and Mace had obviously stopped cutting my hair to greet her, as he should. And she was talking about how her son, the night before, or the day before, had received a business card. What had happened was the day before, Mace and I were out and about around his shop, passing out business cards, just spreading awareness about the shop, as it is a really new shop. And what had happened was, I had seen a group of like 10 to 15 teenagers. Couldn't be younger than grade 9, couldn't be older than grade 12. So like junior high, high school kids, just kicking it at the bus stop, cooling, right? So I was like, all right, sick. Mace, these kids right here, we should pass them business cards. One, because they're kind of just cool in there and we have business cards to give out. Two, the more important reason, they look like they're in high school, as I said, and high school is the time where I really started caring about how I looked. I wanted to look a bit more clean. I wanted to make sure my fade was on point. I wanted to start dressing a little bit better. So that was a prime demographic of clientele that I suggested we cater to. And Mace was kind of like, nah, maybe we shouldn't, like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, man, like we should, for all the reasons that I just listed. Boom, 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 skip to tomorrow. She comes in with her son. Her son probably went home, showed her the card, blah, blah, blah. She comes in with the son the next day, and she's inquiring about how she can book an appointment, what services they offer. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're a barber or a hairstylist, you should always advertise that you are one. You should be a walking advertisement. Like obviously we're just handing out business cards there, so it's completely different. But even in your everyday world, you're at the grocery store, you're out and about getting gas, you're wherever you are, and there's a way to do it in conversation. You don't just, hey, I'm a barber, nice to meet you. Picture this, you're at a checkout, you and the cashier making conversation. How's your day been going? Busy, yours? And then you could reply, yeah, my day's been really busy, just been cutting hair all day, I have 2 more clients. And then they would automatically get intrigued as to, oh, cut hair, barber. Oh, I get haircuts, can I get your business card? So full circle moment there, that's what happened. I probably could have gotten away without mentioning that Mace didn't want to hand them the business cards, but I just kind of wanted to throw that in there. Alright, finally looping back to the cut, Mace is taking his lever fully closed and making that bald guideline all the way around the head. And I say that not literally because it's not going around the head, it's kind of curving on top of the crown, and that's what the south side fade is kind of notorious for. You kind of cut past the crown. It's like if the high fade had a cousin, the super high fade. I kind of like what Mace did here. I do this sometimes on certain textures of hair or certain clients of mine that I know are going to be more difficult to fade. I start with the clipper fully closed and then I come under it like Mace is here and bald it out a little bit with my trimmer. I feel like starting with the clipper fully closed sometimes, although it does take more time, it will save you some time too. So I guess it kind of cancels out. And then he's going to proceed to just make his guidelines and fade the top part out and leave the remaining bulk down here. Barbers will do that sometimes. Don't read too much into it. It doesn't really mean anything. At most it can help you see the contrast between the fade because it's dark, light, and then like dark again. But it's just all preference really. Alright y'all, so the fade is pretty much done. Mace is just detailing it and then he's gonna bald it out. I figured we had some time, so I thought now would be a good time to touch on how Mace and I met. I first learned of Mace through a Chris Bossio video. Chris was doing a reaction on one of Mace's videos. I didn't even have a YouTube channel at that time. Or maybe I had like one video out, something like really light. And through the first 5 seconds of the video, Chris had put together that Mace was Canadian, which was dope because there's not too many YouTube Canadian barbers as opposed to American in other countries. So right away I was like, yo, I'm gonna hit this dude up, hit him up, asked him a million questions on how do I edit, what software should I use, what camera, and this dude Mace answered all of it. But slowly Mace and I started getting closer, we become buddies, and then Connecticut Barber Expo 2023 is a few months away, and I float the idea out that like a bunch of us were supposed to go. Derek and Ugg flopped. I'm not gonna forget that. But Mace didn't flop, and so the first time I met him was in CT, and a few months later he opens a barbershop, and next thing you know, flying halfway across the country with Josh, and we're sleeping in Buddy's barbershop's basement, and what a vibe, man. What a dope vibe. What a genuine connection it was. So I guess the whole point of this story is like, don't be afraid to network. Don't be afraid to reach out to other people because you never really know what can happen. We started as just 2 dudes from opposite sides of the country, and now we're like boys. So it's wild, man. Never hesitate to reach out. Alright, finally, the art is done, the fade is good. Time to put a frame on it and line it up. Man, I was nervous to get my lineup because, like, this is a hard lineup to do. And I know obviously Mase is a skilled barber, but in the past I've really struggled to find a barber that would understand how to do my hairline. I like a pushback. All lineups are pushbacks, to be honest, but I like enough of a pushback so it's straight all across. But obviously I don't want to, like, you know, get like my shit done up. But respect to Mase, he did a great job at understanding what I wanted, communicated with me, and we got her done.
Okay, look in the mirror. So I went here. Yeah. You want me to bring it here and make it perfect?
No, just take it to the, take it to the highest point where it'll be straight all across. You get me? What y'all think, bro? No cap, bottom of my heart, I've gotten a buzz cut a bunch of times in my life, and recently when I've been getting it, ever since I had my beard, I swear to God, I think I look like King James. Like, Brown and I could be twins. Alright, let's bring this video home. The fade's done, the lineup's done, only thing left is the beard. But before we jump into the beard, I want you guys to meet my friend Daryl, or Wentz, aka Daryl, aka Wentz. Quick backstory about Wentz. I haven't known Wentz all that long, and at that time I think I had known him for a week. But one thing I had gathered about Wentz was he's very quiet, very low-key until he feels comfortable enough to open up to you, and then he turns into Dave Chappelle. He thinks he's the funniest guy in the world. He has a lot of slick remarks. Just overall, very funny dude. So as Mase was cutting my hair, he had seen Wentz coming in through like the corner of his eye, and Josh and him were like, yo, Derek, go capture his reaction, it'll be jokes. Because Wentz always has something to say. Like, there will not be a moment where Wentz is speechless. It's very, very hard. So you can understand from my perspective, I expected Wentz to fully come in and just punk this shit out of me. To my surprise though, Wentz kind of walked in on like some, you know when someone wakes you up from a nap and you're super confused, you have no idea what's going on. Literally like, no idea. Wentz sort of walked in like that. I don't think words can describe it that well, so I'm gonna just let you guys watch. He looked more like disappointed, yo. You don't think it's nice? You're not fucking with it?
He's still like...
He's shocked, bro. Like, he's got my cards up. Why? Why?
Did you ask for it or?
Yeah. Lakers. But honestly, I can't play Wentz like that. When he did come out of his whole like state of shock he was in, he did say it looked pretty good.
No, it's nice, man.
Honestly, it's nice. Fire. It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but.
I'm saying.
No, it's nice, but it's nice.
Yo, he keeps saying the same thing, bro.
It suits your head shape.
Yeah, bro, I thought you were gonna tell me, bro.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
It doesn't look bad.
It's nice.
That's why bro, it doesn't look bad.
That's why you're surprised?
Yeah. Damn, bro.
I look like LeBron or no?
KD.
Remember when I told you he thought he was funny? Not funny, Wentz. I do not look like KD, bro. Come on.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Don't say KD.
And last but not least, we're finally on the beard. If you guys are viewers of the channel, or if you've watched any of the other videos, you would have noticed that in every other video, my beard is pretty long, pretty full, pretty big. I like to keep my beard on the longer, fuller, and bigger side because I feel like my face is naturally very small, so my face gets elongated and gets more symmetrical when I do keep the beard big. However, this was for content. Mase felt like a deep beard fade would look dope, which I wasn't opposed to at all. I thought that shit would be dope with like a bit of a longer thing here, but Mase saw a different way. I had a different perspective. Everyone had a different perspective.
So I'm gonna do the deep fade. Most of this is gonna be gone, and like half.
Can we do it like this? You shave like.
See the fade? Do southside fade on the beard.
Nah, dude, honestly, just shave it off.
So this whole thing is for content anyways, and also I can get a dope cut. So we did go with the deep beard fade and trim it up a lot. It is just hair at the end of the day. Who cares? It'll grow back. It's pretty much already back, to be honest. Obviously, I'm gonna grow it out way longer because that's how I like it. And this time around, I do want to keep my my mustache a little bit longer. Maybe try to handlebar him a little bit. I am from Punjab, so culturally, the people of Punjab do keep their mustaches a a little bit more thicker, longer, and a little bit more wiggle room to do stuff with. And I've been kind of keeping it very short, very trimmed up. So far I am digging it. I think it looks really nice. I think it's really coming into its own, and I can definitely see why my people like it like this.
F-U-C-K-N-O. Fuck no. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, you send your shit too, eh?
Oh, le aftershave va him.
Keep an eye on everything. Oh, wait, honestly, okay, I'm done.
You don't use shaving gel?
Yes, they're new. No worries.
And we are coming to the end of the video. This is the final look. I hope everyone enjoyed this little journey that I tried to take you guys through. We stumbled a little bit along the way, but we got there eventually. Of course, Mase's info is going to be down below. The shop's going to be down below. If you did enjoy the video, like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. Holla at me on the gram. Holla at Mase. Holla at all of us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
Fucking Superman.
Alright. Oh, my bad. Like it cut. Shout out to OneThree Barber Studio. Come check us out. Montreal, Canada. Best shop in the West Africa. No, best shop in Montreal.